Well, to girls basketball now and the EPC, where the Emmaus Green Hornets are coming off a 10-12 overall record a season ago, which included a 6-11 mark in league play. The best campaign the Hornets have enjoyed under the tutelage of head coach Kelsey Gallagher. This group certainly motivated for the upcoming campaign, but also extremely lucky just to have a chance to hit the hard court. Very grateful indeed, like so many teams are. Cassie Schmidt has more on Emmaus's prospects for the coming year.
As an athlete, you always go into a season with the expectation to win games and bring home the gold. While that's still the goal, 2020 has brought the added expectation of simply being healthy and safe in order to maintain a successful year.
Talking about staying safe and making smart decisions inside basketball and outside basketball is going to be a topic of every single day of conversation because, we had the spring sports who seniors weren't able to play. I have a bunch of friends that coach college basketball and their seasons have been canceled. So just to be here today, to be able to start, that's something that we're very fortunate for.
And as Kelsey Gallagher heads into her 4th season at the helm, she feels this group has had the added benefit of knowing what she expects and the culture that has been set in the prior years.
When I was a freshman, the seniors all spoke about how they didn't have a consistent coaching staff, and that's one thing we've had for the most part. Like, we've at least had the head of our program stay the same, so we kind of have all been working to this point, so we know what we're doing by now, so that gives us an extra little boost here of what we know we need to be doing.
The senior class now I had since they were freshmen. Some of them did play JV as freshmen, so they've literally have been mine for their entire 4 years. So to see their growth, but to also have them hold on to what I've been kind of trying to teach and instill, and for them to be examples to the younger girls. So now the freshmen that are coming in, or even the sophomores and juniors for this year, they've seen it from the senior class.
And with that comes the motivation to build off their most successful season in these last 4 years.
Oh, everybody is really excited, and we're really hopeful that we're going to have a great season and make it to those first few games and really just dominate the best we can.
Well, we're coming off of a good season that we haven't had in the program history in a while, so we have motivation from last year just to keep getting better, like always. That's every year. But this year especially, we just don't know when it's going to end, so we're lucky that it's just starting. So everyone just bringing the same energy they would at the normal start of the season, but a little bit more, just because we know we might only get a few games this year versus our normal generous 20-plus games.
Win the day. While it may seem like a typical cliche, it's a statement that holds true now more than ever before. With so much unknown heading into the 2020 season, Coach Gallagher and the Green Hornets just hope to attack each day by playing in every game and every practice like it's their last.
I've always been a coach or even a player where it's, you win each day. And, we come in, we execute, everyone remains safe, we do what we're supposed to, and it's a win, right? And at the end of the day, we should be getting better, So, like I said, if everything pans out and we can play and, we're able to suit up and put on our jerseys, that's awesome. But, in order to, and just being here alone is an excitement.
Reporting for the Service Electric Network, I'm Cassie Schmidt.
Thanks a lot, Cassie. Well, it certainly has been steady, incremental improvement over the last 3 years under Coach Gallagher, and the Green Hornets hoping for more coming up here in 2020, 2021, hoping to kick off their regular season, as you see there, on December the 17th. That's the Green Hornets opener, a home contest against the Deereth Huskies. Central Catholic, always tough competition in the EPC. The Green Hornets will clash with the Vikettes at Rockney Hall coming up on January the 19th. Per the EPC in-division schedule this year, these teams will face one another 3 times, a home-and-home with Parkland in mid-January. The regular season finale for the Green Hornets is a home contest against the rival Trojans, as you see there, on February the 9th. Again, all of these games subject to change, but that's where we stand right now for the Emmaus Green Hornets. Very hopeful that they'll be able to continue that upward, forward progression that they've had over the last 3 years and carry that once again into the upcoming campaign. We'll continue this evening's edition of Lehigh Valley Sports Scene right after this. When we return, we're going to stay with high school athletics and talk about one of the more successful volleyball programs in the Lehigh Valley this past fall. That's coming up after this.